out, we can probably just grab them.
Okay, I will relog as soon as I land.
We could also just.
Sal, can I get also the 6? Was it 6 or 8? Earth, elemental earth.
Let's leave
We
that's fine.
yeah, let's wait on that. Let's focus on getting the raid successfully set up here so that we don't have to worry.
So I've set up the groups. Just let me know if we need to swap anybody around for anything.
Looks good so far.
Looks good to me.
You don't have as many rogues today.
What?
In fact, I think they're the least represented class.
This is not a Silver Knights raid then. What's going on?
Are we gonna rejig the groups for Veil? Priest-wise?
Likely yes.
Okay, cool.
Smith is showing up late.
I'm here. I
okay.
made it, but sounds like you guys got full.
Oh my God, Rickson, thank you.
Pork and cheese, can you confirm that you do have an Onyxia scale cloak? Thanks.
Smith, we should have a spot for you here. Megabuzz had signed up late, so I believe that should be yours.
Just let me know.
Yeah, Fafara is, I think, only available for an hour. And he's actually AFK right now.
Okay, I'm ready for a summon if you guys have them. I got the critical bonus buff. I don't need the.
Can we go ahead and summon those that are not at Morgan's? Jeez.
Yeah, the three of us are all healers. We shouldn't need the others besides the crit bonus. This is just health, right? That the other one is?
Health and melee attack power.
Yeah, the three of us don't need it. Mega Boss, Azu, and Odin are ready for some.
We do have 2 people offline. Or
Well, Salubrious is offline.
Okay, Salbot is ready to trade. Who do I need to trade with?
Pyrostron, if you want to look for Salbot and Ironforge, it's
By the Salbot, thanks for the bank.
I'm walking my way over there.
Did we invite another pug when what's it called was gone? Smith was gone?
No, we have Megabuzz in the raid right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think it's been figured out, Cloak. Don't worry.
Alright.
Cloak is transferred.
Thank you very much, guys.
Can we get someone on Pyrostron, please?
I got all my arrows.
On Pyrostron.
I got everything else I need.
Thank you, Gail.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna pick a Warlock. Stickies, can you please summon Pyrostone?
We did tell them to say to press 1 and raid so we could see who they are, who needs a summons.
Yeah, I typed out that Odin, Mega, and Azu need.
Yeah, that's not a 1.
I think one shows up on one of those special Warlock add-ons, so that's the preferred way, I think, to announce that you need a... Sal, do you realize that's LO Healer RQ?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
An explanation will not be forthcoming. No changes.
Okay, let's get the last summon out and make sure everybody's here, and then we're going to head into the mount. I think we've got a few more people in flight, so hold on for just a few.
Rose, do you have the flask, and do you happen to have some greater steel, greater?
Oh, and I'm out of water at the moment.
I do. Just open trade with me, Felica.
I only have 22 stone shield pots with me. So I can trade some later.
Thank you, sir.
You're quite welcome.
This is your final chance to repair here, guys.
Give me a second, Odin.
Okay, Luki is in flight, so he's the last one we're waiting on, and then we're gonna go.
So apparently.
Oh, you're stealth. Okay. All right, everybody who's at Morgan's, let's go ahead and ride into the mountain.
So apparently you had found a raid tonight.
All right, good.
Those of you with fast mounts, please just keep circling back for the slowbies.
Poverty ponies.
Welfare whip.
As soon as you enter the mountain, we're gonna do a right turn, and we're gonna head up that little stairwell there where all the orcs are, the correct way.
Just those of you at the front, just slow down a little bit, please. Alrighty.
Okay, last call. If any healers missed the warning earlier, please join channel LO Healer RQ.
Yo, do we want to grab the fire resist buff for the tanks?
We shouldn't need it.
Don't think we need it.
Yeah. Okay.
How is Tuku still mounted?
Guess I'm staying.
Hacks.
Leg.
You didn't know, so I had to pack a bag or whatever.
Shows Gorg on
Or are
his
you
mouth
just
still.
going to the appointment and coming back?
I gotta go to Costco.
That's Gorgdo.
What are we getting from Costco?
Everything.
He's not running any faster, so
I'm definitely not on my mount.
That's so funny.
We could eat steak instead.
Every day?
Yes.
Probably not.
It's free for all.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Even though it's better than chicken.
Oh, how is Emmerich still riding his horse all the way up here?
I am not. That's insane.
I'm saying the same thing for TQ.
How dare you accuse me?
Is it still showing that I'm on my horse?
I mean, I'm half expecting that it's because my computer can't
Oh,
process.
Yeah, TQ, you yeah.
Right
Now,
turn,
I
guys.
have. Who do I have on their mount? I had somebody on a Strider. I got Cow Guy still on his Meccano Strider.
Yeah, I got pork and cheese on his pony still. Class. Alright guys, single file line.
Or volunteers.
Ideally like a shadow priest or feral druid or something.
I don't have any experience doing it.
I can if no one wants to. Cow guy will volunteer.
Okay. Anybody else? We might need a second one or just as a backup. Doesn't matter what role you are to. Like, even if you've had no experience, really it's just a pet bar and clicking a couple of things. A 2-minute YouTube video can show you how to do it. So don't feel, awkward. You're not going to mess anything up.
I think people want to get those sweet juicy parses.
Sure enough. Yes, that's correct. If you have a pet out already, if you're a hunter or a class that has one, you will not be able to mind control.
Duar, please switch to Blessing of Light. I'll do Wisdom since okay, do Might on Warriors and Rogues and Light on everybody else.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and get buffed up here real quick.
Give me just a second, Brent.
So Cow Guy will have you start Leilani if you want to just pick it up if it drops for whatever reason, and do your best to grab it there and finish it off. Myself, I'll also try to step in if I need to at the very end if it drops for whatever. Tanks will have myself, Athros, in the far north corner here. Amaric, you're going to be in the west corner where I'm pinging now.
Okay.
Haas, if you want to take the far south one, and Felica, if you want to take the... Melee, if you just want to split yourself between the sides, if you're familiar with where to go, hang out there. We can also try and probably kill Dragonkin a little more aggressively than we've done in the past. I think our DPS is pretty good for that, but obviously let the hunters kite and try and just keep them away from the middle and the healers like we normally would. But if you're bored, kill some dragons.
Just wait for the call for pulse so I can pop flask.
Don't use the flask right now. We don't need it for this. I'd rather have it for the full rest of the instance, like for the drakes and stuff. Okay, let's move over to the left here. And then I'll do a ready check before we pull.
Can you restate the corners?
Yes, so Atheros, north. Amaric in the west. Oz, you're far east. Or sorry, you're actually going to be south, Oz. Felica, you're in the...
Yeah, Foca east.
Gonna do a ready check here for buffs. If you need anything, just be vocal or say so in rage.
Actually, I was gonna say, do you actually want to just switch me and Haas? Because I can actually swipe the platform. and putting Amaric on what's it called? Amaric is on the other side, right? Of the
Yeah, he's on the other side, so he's got the platform there too. It's fine as is. So
Okay, so I'll be back on the east.
okay, everybody's ready. If we want to do a pull timer here, go ahead and try and pull the ads away from the mind control person and kill him first.
Who's
That way we
grabbing
can
the
get
orb?
mind control off. Cow guy, I think you're doing it actually.
Okay, gotcha.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. I don't have a target.
Okay, get to your corners.
Need a refresh, Beth.
If you're out of combat too, you
Use
can
like a
drink.
charge, I will.
Oh wait.
Let me get the ones closest to us, and then work our way towards the farther one.
Don't forget that you will go out of combat and you can drink.
Got a mage up.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Another mage.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Guys, we're not killing the dragon spawns.
Only if we have nothing else to kill.
That's still recharging.
Oh, he's sleeping these because people keep dodging them.
That's still recharging.
Mage north.
I can't cast that yet.
We got a mage north.
I need a target. That spell isn't ready.
Another mage.
Who's west?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet.
Mage north.
2 mages south.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Mage north.
Mages.
Another mage north.
2 mages south.
Six eggs left, guys. We're almost there.
I can't cast that.
Multiple mages.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh wait, no, 7.
Keep it up, guys. Good job so far.
That's still recharging.
So we're gonna need a tank to take the orb when there's one egg left, right?
I'll try and see if I can get to you. Atheros will go over.
Yeah, I'll give you a warning when we're like at
2 mages south.
That's still recharging.
Two mages west.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah, we got
got DC'd.
If a tank could start moving towards the orb, we're close.
Alright, Atheros will head over. Just watch the north corner in
already
case
healed.
anything gets... Okay, never mind. You have. Grab it then.
Alright, how do I...
Cow guy, you need to.
Okay, that's the last one. I'm about to dismiss it. Get ready. You got it? You just click it one.
I still have some.
Someone's got to take it. Someone else.
I'm being hit.
Someone get the orb. Emmerich, if you can. Nice.
I clicked it. Oh.
Just click it once. No double click.
Okay, just control the ads for a little bit here until we get this last egg. And then try to get into a safe position away from Razor Core.
Take down this mage.
That's still recharging. I need to target something first.
Another mage near.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Someone get the orb.
Melvin. No, you can't.
Anyone, just get the orb.
Just
I've got
click
it.
on the destroy egg. Don't try and like. You can just use your mouse and click over if your key bindings aren't working.
I need more mana.
2 mages on the platform by the orb.
Alright, there we go.
That's still recharging.
Heal Atheros.
Conflag.
Too far.
I can't cast that yet.
Can you bring the boss closer to the south, please?
Yeah.
Everybody line of sight.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Line of sight.
Keep it up, guys. Good work.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, we're destroying this record quickly.
I need a target.
Yo.
Good stuff.
Han Pod, congrats, my dude.
What's up?
Your
I would think a bracer's just dropped if he's grassing you.
Good thing you didn't get those Arcanist ones.
Do not run into the next room,
ones that never
please. Go ahead
rebuff.
and get people up and get rebuffs out.
All right, everybody. +1 for the Storm Rage bracers. Okay, regular roll for the Storm Rage bracers. Congrats, Ginstree.
Oh my god. Sorry, princess.
Damn. Those are good bracers.
Dude, I'm gonna use Ginger Tree as my new role champion.
Hunters +1 for the trinket. Regular roll for the trinket.
I mean, with a macro, it's actually not a bad AOE trinket.
All right. Holy
Oh my
Jesus,
god!
Wow.
Look at these
Okay,
guys.
Gratz Mumbles.
Is that even good? Like that trinket?
It's basically you use it and then you switch, you trinket swap.
And Gratz Yanpian.
Thank you.
So, in case anyone didn't notice during that fight, Pork and Cheese got disconnected for his name change mid-fight. Back on full on I just want to
Perfect.
point out because it's fucking hilarious.
That's amazing.
That made the whole raid. That was the highlight.
I think we can fix this now too.
What's his name?
Beautiful.
Is that pork and
Perfect time for them to get disconnected.
Yes, that's him.
Perhaps pork and cheese.
Thormir. I like it.
Very well earned guild invite, and thank you to everybody that reported him.
I thought it was going to be cheese and
sexual
pork.
by nature.
Guys, don't go any further than me and Athro, so.
3-inch chorizo.
It also proves the system works.
Hunter's aspect of the pack.
Yeah, go ahead and do some rebuffs real quicker, guys. If you have speed buffs, swiftness pots, etc., we're going to run in here and get some goblins dead so we can get some element.
That's immediately one of my top 5 guild moments.
Just a second, Sal. I'm doing a whisper right now.
No rush.
Unlimited mana.
Do you know what happens?
Can we
if
do
I'm
a
running
quick
on
little
hand?
pull timer to run in here and grab the ads?
Five, four, three.
Yeah, as you give me just a second.
Okay, go in.
Frost Novas, anything you can, guys.
It's too far away. You won't. That spell isn't ready. Your ally needed matches power. Now he can serve.
On site, our +1 rules are in raid info, but I'll explain them here in a second.
Does anyone know for this boss if I lay on hands if it drains my mana? Or no?
It will dump your mana, but your mana will come back almost instantly.
Yeah. So you can pre-hit LOH if you have imp LOH on, say, whichever tank is first, and you won't, like, run out or anything.
Sounds good. I'll do that to Fafra or Felica. Gord, you should use your chicken here.
Are we gonna do a DPS count?
So, I'm not sure what you mean by a DPS count.
Like usually when I go, the tank pulls whatever, and then somebody counts like 10 seconds or something before DPS can start for a threat.
Should not have to worry about that. We're gonna have a feral druid here, so you can pretty much give him 1 or 2 seconds and then lay.
Okay, cool.
I am basically going to start talking to him in about 20 seconds.
There's a timer once you talk to him, right?
You have your flask?
Yeah, go ahead and
I don't
get
have
flask or
salvation.
any tricks you got here if you're gonna use them.
Alright, so, on site, the way the +1 works is you get. Sorry. I'll do it before we loot again.
Can we get salvation on the warriors too, please, and rogues? Tanks go to the opposite side of him.
Got it.
Drop your chicken, Gorg.
Yeah, I already did.
Pre spamming POH here.
Laying on hands, fella.
We should move the priests around too. We actually shouldn't have done that. Let me see.
It should be okay.
5, 4, 3.
We're spread out pretty well.
2, 1.
Give Pelica a second. All right, go for
I
it.
didn't do anything there.
BA on Gooth.
That spell isn't ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, somebody just.
It was me. I fucked up.
Go ahead and die by the entranceway, guys. Sorry, that was just aggro.
I didn't think I was. I stopped paying
on.
on threat. I stopped paying attention on threat because he was so way ahead of me. But I don't know what happened. I should just. I fucked up. Sorry, guys.
I don't
It's okay.
think that.
Bye-bye, dear buffs.
Actually,
This
yeah,
is why they're not necessarily as important. They could.
Did I use my soul stone?
Are you safe?
I don't know.
Try. Can't hurt.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey.
Yeah, you have to get pretty close to him.
So was that aggro or was that the debuff?
Yes.
Somebody exploded in the middle of the group.
I think that's what it was, honestly. Yeah.
Did we have somebody explode?
Yeah, someone exploded.
Guth.
Flame breath.
Guth.
What's
Did
that?
you run away?
Oh, it was a flame breath.
I ran behind the pillar, unless there was a different pillar.
I saw a dragon turn. I thought he breathed on us.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a bomb.
The dragon turned when someone ripped aggro, and then he flame breath the entire.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone was where they needed to be. It was just a threat issue, which that's fixable.
It was our chickens, Gorg. That was the problem.
Yeah, the thing is, I looked. I was at 1.4, and I looked, and he had a huge lead on me. So I started eviscing and stopped looking, and the evises, I think, is what did it. The eviscerates were what. Like, and then when I got him, I looked at my DPS. It said like 1.6, and I was like, oh shit. And then yeah, my bad, guys. I won't stop looking at the threat meter. It's just he had such a huge lead. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna catch him. I should be good.
Yeah, that's what actually I was wondering too. I was like, what the hell? I was like way up there, and all of a sudden.
I think with the Visses, it's there's an aggro spike. I mean a threat
Homer,
spike.
If you're out of range, I don't know if I can get to you.
That's okay. I'm like almost back in the instant.
My bad,
You know,
boys. I'm sorry.
Well, worst case scenario is the whole thing of if you're not paying attention to your threat, someone who is can actually just bop you.
No, I'm gonna pay attention to it the whole
The problem is we only get about a split second. Like he breathed right away.
Gorg, you did make me like freak out a little because it was like
He will turn like without having threat. So the turn, like the first turn, it wasn't me. It was the
turn he does is
second.
just a cost, depending.
Yeah, but the other turn that was definitely me.
Well, yeah, he turns occasionally to cast the thing on whomever.
I'm gonna record it. Like for my eyes, he had such a huge lead, so then I stopped worrying about the threat meter when that was my bad. Because I thought, oh, I'm not gonna catch this dude.
Think again.
You were almost at 1,000 DPS on that attempt.
No, I went
got
all
to
the way up to 1.6.
I'm showing you at 1.794. Well, 1,794.
Yeah, it was pretty
I'm
insane,
showing
dude.
995.
Yeah, I see 995.
It's because the fight.
That's a
It's
drop off.
because it ends. Yeah, like mine
That
shows
makes
me
sense.
when I died.
Okay, rebuffs and food peeps. We're just gonna go again.
My bad.
So, do we have room to put a priest in the main tank group?
I think so. I think we can replace Dwar probably
Dwar,
with
yeah,
one.
that's okay.
Okay, I'm putting a star either.
I got you.
How many seconds were we in on that fight, by the way?
48 seconds.
Turn left on Fort Apache, continue on to South Rampart. And it says straight. So it turns into that.
Okay. Well, you can take the Lexus and go.
No, I'm not taking Lexus.
I think Tyrus is AFK.
Why?
Because
Where's the dog?
Go ahead and do buffs and tanks. Let's go ahead and sneak around.
maybe you will have class next week. Here's his charged remote.
Love you.
Hey, when?
Okay, Bodhi, down.
Let's wait for Pyrus to see if we can
Stay here.
get him back here.
Bodhi, down. Good boy.
That Costco we go to, so not too far from there, right?
Right.
Okay.
Then you can just take Charleston West through Red Rock.
Pyrus, can you
get
accept the
back
rest?
to 160. Oh, you want to bring me my phone?
No worries.
Thank you. Love you too. Be safe.
All right, go ahead and hit Pyrus with some buffs here, and then let's do a pull timer here for.
Quick ready check.
All right, popping stone shield.
Lonko.
All right, good to go.
5,
I need to get closer.
Cool. Watch out.
Yo,
on
Thorn, you gotta
Athro.
get out of the raid. Move. Oh.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need one of these.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't get out of the raid there, I don't think.
Thanks, Vulcan Shades.
He's not used to his name yet.
Yeah, you should have called him Pork and Cheese. He's like, who's Thormir?
It's the second time that name change has come back to bite us.
Well, he doesn't have boss mods either, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, try to watch for Burning Adrenaline if you don't have boss mods, and we'll also try to call it out in raid. So hopefully you can. If you get called out, definitely just run at least over to the left side or try and get out.
Maybe we designate someone to make those call-outs.
Hey, Felica, why was your threat different there?
It might have been the pummeler.
Did you not use one?
I thought I did, but I was looking to see if the buff was up.
We might want to do a 3 or 4 seconds wait, I think, because everyone was up there too.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of names up there, a lot of yellows up there.
I mean, I ended up switching gear too, to the actual fire resist plus hit.
Why was it a problem the first attempt?
I noticed I started dipping a bit. That was because of the fire stuff.
You should have usually just max like fire resist gear for this. It's easily 80-70% of the damage, and then as long as you're mashing like Maul or whatever other on hit ability you have for rage, since it's infinite, you should be. And yes, please, if you guys do not have a mod like Deadly Boss mods, I know in Molten Core it's not necessarily a requirement because most of those mechanics are fairly easy. Here, it's definitely important for a lot of mechanics that the bosses. So please, if you do not have that installed, I'd recommend getting it. Not right now, but either between bosses or otherwise when you have an opportunity.
It's actually kind of interesting because right now I'm not actually getting all the timers. Even though a couple days ago, when I actually, was using deadly boss bots, everything was working fine.
Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of the timers either.
I'm getting them. It's fine.
Probably need to update it then.
I'm wondering if there was an update today or something.
There was an update. I just had to update mine.
Yeah, there was an update.
Fantastic. I'm glad they tell us these
So,
things.
Always
Yeah,
update.
The
before
burning
raid.
adrenaline is not necessarily the strongest reason for us to have DBM installed. It should be pretty clear to anyone if they have a debuff. And the boss just
Yeah,
targets
but it
them.
helps.
Hopefully everyone's paying enough attention. So we definitely want people to have it.
Cody down.
But pay enough attention so that you shouldn't have to need it.
That infinite mana tunnel vision, yo.
You guys can also set DBM to auto update too. If you open your Twitch app,
spells
right click
become
and hit install
instant?
setting.
That looks like you're too far away to get.
It'll auto update without you guys ever having to click update again.
The latest version is what? 1.13.38? Is that what you guys seen?
Yeah, I just ran the update on mine. It should be get better now.
You're up to date, Gordon.
What was it? 1.13?
Yes, 1.13.38.
Yeah,
Why is Felicus still dead?
Too far away.
Because he didn't run back.
Oh, he's not too far away.
You can come over to this side of the room and kind of sneak over here, and you should be
Actually,
able to get
yeah,
in range
I
where
could-
Atheros is.
I'll res him because I'm
Okay.
the tank. I'm over there. Anyway. Oh wait, I need to buff everybody though.
I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Why did I just waste symbols giving people Blessing of Wisdom? Guys, you got an extra 36 mana a second or per 5 on this fight. Make a huge difference.
We also have Divine Spirit on the entire rig.
Look, that health
I
regen
did that
out of
because
combat
Mark
is no
died
joke.
this time. And we're gonna carry that buff on.
Okay.
Can I get druid buffs?
Okay, so I think I've got DBM set up to put a skull on your head if you get the burning adrenaline. If you see that, get the hell out.
Okay. Let's get into position. I guess I'll come over to you guys.
I'm going in about 10 seconds.
Wait for the full timer.
Hold on.
Should we put Felica in the tank group just for this fight for the fire resist aura?
Yes, I'd say so.
Okay. Sorry, group 4.
That does mean we've just lost a priest.
Yeah,
Well-
swap myself out or Haas because the off tanks don't necessarily need.
Okay. That way Felica will also get the health bonus from the imp. Hopefully.
Go ahead and do the ready check.
We've just
I'm
done
in
the ready check.
the full timer.
We're gonna wait for everyone to be ready before we do the full time.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pork and cheese.
Move, Thornmere, move.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
10 tonight.
Yep, I'm moving.
Pelica.
EA on Pelica.
Ozzy
Ready?
burning adrenaline.
Oh, I went
It's on Haas.
That spell isn't ready.
Malo. Odin.
That's a GG.
Oh, didn't stay out, please.
Yeah, make sure you run out if you get the BA. Good job, though, guys. Much cleaner.
I went because I bubbled near the start. I was like, wait a minute, why can't I cast anything?
I feel like every paladin's done that at least once.
Well, yeah, I hit like 200 health because I got hit by like the first breath.
Alright, druids, +1 on the Storm Rage belt. Regular roll on the Storm Rage belt. Okay, Felica's off-spec rolling.
1 of 1. I think he rolled
Okay.
1 instead of 100.
Gratz Ginstry.
I swapped Felica back to.
Alright, rogues. Bloodfang belt. +1. Okay, Ish is +1ing. Anybody else? Alright, Gratz Shana.
I'll be right back.
Maybe somebody forgot salve on the second attempt.
And
No, they had
healers. +1 for the healers. Regular roll healers.
Quiet.
Alright, looks like Odin with a 98. Congrats, Odin. I don't know if you can skin him or not, but he's doesn't have any loot on him.
All right, come on up to the platform here, and I'll do some stuff for this next.
Can Felica and Haz get some
I'm so glad that's over. That was so fucking scary, dude. Oh my god. So scary.
Who would like to hunt or volunteer to kite the Death Talon captain into the
Bodhi, get out of there.
All right, Mumbles.
Down.
You'll be taking the captain. The two Wormkins are Moon and what looks like Star, so Druids just literally spam hibernate on them. The two Seethers are going to be off-tanked, so let's see.
Get your chew toy.
Haas, I'll have you on the diamond. Amrik, if you want to take the circle, I will take the Flame Scarred, which is the square. And we're going to focus down the Flame Scarred first, and then the two Seethers, and then go from there pretty much.
Okay.
Mumbles, if you want to start the pull by pulling the captain out, and then we'll just pick up your targets. Try not to be in line of sight if you can, if you're not a tank. Get those wormkin, please. All right, just kill Star. Spam hibernate on it still though to interrupt it. Kill circle, please. Hibernate moon again, please. Kill diamond, and then we'll kill the other wormkin.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. That's still a charge. I can't cast it.
All right, you can bring the captain back, Mumbles.
I'm out of range.
You know what was weird on that fight on the second and third attempt? I noticed that even Amric had more threat. Is that normal?
No. That's not normal.
I was casting blessings intermittently throughout the fight.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like I was like, Amric was like way up there.
There was a
And then on the third attempt, it was like, and I'm
The first attempt, were you doing that, Amric? Because in the first attempt, Felica was like insane ahead.
I was doing it a little bit.
I didn't know what the difference was. We can dig into it.
On which?
On the second attempt, I did it too much, and I actually took the threat.
Athros, which one do you want me on?
1 sec. All right, hibernates on the wormkin, please. Let's see. Atheros, I will take the square. Pelica, if you want to take the triangle. Haz, if you want to grab the circle. And Amric, if you want to go ahead and take the diamond. And Mumbles, if you would like to kite the captain out. Should be good to go. You can pull.
It's too far away.
Oh, sorry, I'm right.
Kill square first. Sorry, should have announced the kill target.
There we go. Sit him here.
I need to get closer.
Triangle, and then go ahead and get diamond and circle.
That spell isn't.
Keep the wormkin locked down, please.
The warlocks are dotting.
That spell isn't ready. That's still.
Yeah, do not put any dots on the wormkin. Those are going to be CC'd for the duration of these pulls, so no dots on those.
Just keep
Just
hibernating.
spam hit it for now. Yeah. Go ahead and kill it. Bubbles, you can start bringing the captain back.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
There's no need to leave the room, guys. Just wait for it to come.
Yeah, just wait for him to come back. You guys can stay in there. Tanks are just making sure we're in.
Yeah, I'm
I
good
don't
at
want
grabbing.
any weird line of sight things.
But apparently, we noticed that with Amric doing what he did, that was insane threat.
It works really well on Chaz.
He was also by the time that he needed to actually tank the boss.
On the
Yeah,
third
but the
one,
thing
yeah.
is, if he's grabbing aggro, it's not good for you to get threat, right? Or is
No, it just means it's on the tank, which is actually not a bad
It's
thing.
actually pretty good because I can generate a lot of initial threat, and then if a warrior just taunts off me, they have all that threat now. So
Oh,
it might be
cool.
a good, it might be a good strategy. I don't know.
Sounds good if that's true.
In some scenarios where we can tell.
Well, exactly. Like it might be good for me to start the fire moth fight, and I just sit there spamming the blessing.
I'm hesitant to switch up the tax too much.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not suggesting. I'm just.
Alright, guys, I want to point out that I am logging loot, so if you do give an item to someone who needs it more, please tell me so I can change who it went to.
Gonna grab the orcs here.
Oh crap! I already grabbed the hatcher.
No, it's fine. I waited. Yep. Get the hatcher.
Orcs are coming.
Okay, takes turn and grabs an individual orc. Kill the hatcher first. Move up just a tad to this first section. Grab that hatcher. Remember, guys, don't AoE until the hatchers are down. The whelps can get tanked, and if you pull threat, like, you're very likely going to die as we're moving through the room if you're trying to just AoE. So give them a bit here before you start doing that.
Yeah, because remember, Amric can just pretty much tank him forever.
And the rogues, I really need you guys to be pushing up.
Can we grab this other hatcher?
All DPS in the hatcher, guys. Yep, we're still AoEing too early, guys. Everyone needs to be on the hatcher.
Move up. Skull first. Get the square. Move up a tad and then we'll grab that last hatcher. Watch the flame strikes if you can too. I know it's kind of hard to see with the nests, but try to stay out of it. Alright, move up into the corner here. Let's try and get these traps down too, please. pop into the corner and then get a chance to drink when you're out of combat. Yes, actually. If we want
trying to find him.
invite, yeah,
He's
when you
offline
can
right now.
Ult DPS in the Hatcher, please.
Get the Hatcher.
Resisted. Pick it up. Mega Buzz is relogging right now. He's on the null.
Incoming. Orcs.
Get the skull first. Alright, move up, guys. Gonna run through the right side. Get the Hatcher.
If anybody's got an innervate for Amory, that'd be cool.
Kill these whelps and then we're gonna go into the corner here and get a sec to drink.
Oh, double innervate. Wow. Triple innervate, what the heck is happening?
I'll give you a power infusion too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get the Hatcher first, please.
Holy sweet Jesus. I might die. Lay on hands.
Again, guys, we have a Hatcher up, so you didn't to AoE. It's the most dangerous thing.
Next spot, move up.
Traps.
Yeah, rogues, you should be a little more aggressive on getting those like ahead of the group. Like
We
kinda...
are. They pop back up, and we can't get too close to the Hatchers because they kick us out of stealth.
Yep, understood.
I guess I'll pop on another pummeler for this boss.
Don't I have some spell hit gear I can use for taunt resists?
In another couple phases, we'll get Dreadnought.
Yes, please.
That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Okay, we're gonna go into this next little alcove and just stay as far to the right as you can. Nobody peek out. I know it might be tempting, but try and... Healers and casters drink up. Casters on the initial part of pulling this boss just wand until he gets to about 80% or so, just to give our tanks a good threat lead, and then you can lay it. If you get threat, just try to get right back to that same corner where all the tanks should be standing.
Right. Before we pull
can we
him...
summon Mega?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Summoning.
Rebuffs too, guys.
saying Kings. Right.
Other hunter quit after he didn't get invited.
Yeah.
It appears so.
Yeah, I argued with him for 25 minutes in private message why he didn't get an invite.
Didn't give him my spot. I'm lagging so much.
No.
Not now.
And if he's already gone at this point, do we want him back?
No, I was gonna say if he G quit over that, we don't want him.
Wait, who
It's a
G
bad
quit?
sign.
You had.
The UBRS guy.
Yeah, he ran to UBRS like fucking 5 times in a row. Never forget.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little ready check just to make sure everyone's got buffs and stuff, and then we're basically gonna run it. We might get suppressed, so give us a few seconds to get him into position before you start DPS. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna run in.
Once under.
AoE the whelps.
Yeah, try and get the whelps down. It's on Felica.
You try and Sunder Armor the bot.
Felica, you need to face him into this corner when you're tanking. All the tanks should be where like Atheros is right now.
Whelps. How's your line?
We got a trap by the healers.
Yeah, we're coming.
Whoops, I had salve on.
Oh my god.
Shield wall.
How's your line
Cool down.
side?
Delvin, you got threat. Bring him over to us.
Bane.
Caster's bandage.
Rick's got him.
Hammer through line of
Get the
sight.
whelps, please.
You can't be right in that corner. Healers don't have line of sight.
Oof.
I can't cast that yet.
It's on Atheros. It's on Gord.
That spell isn't
Oh
ready.
my god. Does this actually happen?
Grand Marshal tank.
Not bad.
Asian tank. Also suppressed.
No, we're not suppressed. We're RP walking.
Oh yeah.
I say, do you have the boot check, cow guy?
No, no.
Can you,
Still
before you do
sweating
that,
the
can you just
Omnicast.
get some reses, please?
Yep, reses, please. Get the dead up so that we can start clearing out the room.
Alright, Gratch cow guy on the boot. Okay, Black Brood Pauldrons.
It's like the second time we've seen
I'd
those.
say, anybody want to +1 them? So, regular roll. You're really going to make me disenchant BWL gear?
Yes, those ones.
Save it. Save it for when
I mean,
Nexus crystals
It's
come out.
enhancement shaman gear, right?
Paladin MP5 set off spec.
Let's run over here and clear some of these whelps out. Rogues, if you guys want to get some of these suppression devices.
Alright, Paladins, Judgment Sabatons. Did anybody want to +1 those? Alright, Paladins roll regular. Okay, Gretz Hammerich.
Odin with the 1.
98 to a 1.
Thank you.
That just means you're getting all the bad rolls out of the way.
That's right.
That's a 3 set now.
Yeah, the
Nice.
aura improvement.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell is ready.
Can someone refresh me on how many stacks we need to shift positions on, please? For environment.
Yeah, it's around 3. Azu will do most of the call outs to kind of announce that because she's badass at it. But yeah, to play it safe.
Elaine! Sorry.
Who's Elaine?
Elena, my daughter. Sorry.
You could tell she was yelling at a kid. I've heard that mom voice before.
All right, mages, go ahead and, AoE round in circles and keep the technicians off of the rest of the raid, and we're going to kill the Warlock.
Actually, I was gonna say it might be better to actually have the hunters multi-shot him.
I mean, the hunters can do that too. Normally we'd have spellbinders up where they'd be dealing with them.
That's true. I was gonna say for initial aggro, they could just run around and dodge the bombs easier.
Keep moving if you can, just to avoid the techs.
Oh, their TNT's going over here.
That's still recharging.
Haas, if you want to grab the cross, I'll get the skull. Pelica, grab the diamond. Emmerich, you can kind of grab the diamond too if you guys need to. And then go ahead and obviously have the casters deal with the technicians. And any hunter mumbles, whoever feels comfortable doing it, go ahead and just grab the spellbinder and kite him back. I think you can range pull him from here if you want to. Yeah.
Deadpool.
Okay, should be good. All right, here they come. Give us some room.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, get the other Warlock. Mumbles, you can bring the Spellbinder back. Get the Overseer.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
What's the weakness or vulnerability?
Shadow. Oh, never mind.
It's arcane.
It looks like it's arcane, yeah.
Go Moonfire.
Go arcane missiles.
He's patrolling away, so I might get this other group here.
We're gonna rebuff our star.
Go ahead and grab the Spellbinder here and start that pull. We got more.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Keep going.
Atheros is polymorphed.
I need to get closer.
A dispel on Tanzanite, please.
It's too far away.
Emmerich, the techs are on you, so run in lap.
Yeah, I'm just running around where nobody else is.
Kill the X, please.
That's still recharging. That spell.
I'll grab the Spellbinder.
Fire.
Kill the Overseer.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need more mana.
You like being polymorphed after those, that's 4 times it's
She likes me. Azu, I'm gonna mark you, and then I'm gonna mark Sal, so you guys can do groups.
Did you want me like in full tank gear, full fire, just in case?
Since we have Haas, you probably can just DPS, to be honest. I mean, if you want to wear some fire resist for that, you...
Quick note on the callouts. I was wondering if it wouldn't be a bad idea to have like a caster or a ranged DPS to do them instead. That way the healers can just focus on healing and then moving in and out when it's called. I have no problem doing it, but I was just wanting to put that out there.
If we have someone that's willing to do it, I mean, we can.
Sorry, do what? What's up?
Basically do callouts for the ranged, rather than have the healers actually do it.
So you're doing it on 3 stacks, Hazu?
Yeah, I've been doing it on like 3 or 4.
Alright, I can try and call it, see how bad I do it.
We're doing healer groups for dipping in and out.
Yep, it should be odds versus evens. Right now I have Azu and Sal marked, so if you're in the odds or evens groups, go ahead and kind of group up with your associated flag healer. That way we know who's divided between.
Which is which?
So Sal is going to be in group 7, so he is going to be odds. Azu is group 8 and is evens. Melee, you guys are going to be on the opposite side, dipping in and out around where the alchemy table is, and I think we'll have Stacy and Odin in there to heal it. You guys usually.
I switched over Guth with Yaz for right now for fire resist aura.
When LOS is done properly, healers don't even have to move. So my raid mark might not be that useful.
And I did the same for group 6 with Dwar and Tanzanite.
Who am I following in to heal? This is OD. Normally it's Stogie.
Pork and cheese did it last week.
Oh yeah, then you just do it. I'll stay up.
In here. Jilly? Bill?
So essentially, every melee group has some kind of fire resist.
All right, so Stacy and Odin, you guys are going to be with the melee group. Yes, I didn't know if I got a definite response.
We're switching. Thormir and I are switching. So you did
So
it
it's going
last
to be
week.
Thormir and Stacy.
Correct.
Okay. Healers, is there any confusion to what groups you guys are in if we're going to be rotating? I know obviously LOS ideally, shouldn't require it, but I just want to make sure we have, groups rotating in and out. Does it look even at least between odds and even?
Looks relatively even.
Can you
Okay.
switch Thormir and I so that he gets the buff to?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, we should be good. I don't know if we're going to pull on this. I'm going to do a ready check here real. Okay, we're good. I'll wait for him to come back and then we'll pull him. Thank you, Azu.
All melee groups, check if you actually have fire resist, just in case. Fire resist aura.
Gath might not be close enough to give the aura once you go in. Then.
He's on his way back. Get ready.
I'm out of range.
A out, B in.
Go ahead and grab him.
B out, A in.
That's still recharging.
Whoa.
I got him back.
Everybody stop and let tanks get them.
A in, B out.
Ath is down. Try and get Haas back into position.
B out, A in.
No, that's
Give him a sec here, guys. Still recoverable.
Guys, feign death now.
A out, B in.
Do we have white prevention?
Go ahead and get some white prevention up here, guys.
I have a soul stone.
Okay.
Thormer, bring yourself. Stop healing that quickly.
I can't cast that yet. That spell.
Yeah, if things go badly like that, guys, it's best to just halt DPS altogether. Like, wait for our tanks to get him into a good spot again, because the positioning is really important for this fight. He starts running around like that, it's going to make things chaos.
What happened there?
Not 100% sure. He somehow got back to Haas. I don't know if the wing buffet didn't land right or something, but then when I died, that was when I think it got.
So it looked like Haas transitioned out before the wing buffet, which meant that he still had threat. So when the taunt ended, it just went right back to.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened there. So I think I'm just gonna stay in for a little longer. Be prepared to take a few more stacks, just to make sure that we have a good transition between you and I, Atheros.
I'm sorry, Haas, I missed you.
Just said I'm gonna stay in for a little longer to try and make the transition between you and I a little bit smoother.
Yeah, definitely.
Make sure that we're in good position before I move back out.
You know what's crazy is that I didn't even get a stack. I didn't get a debuff until like 30 seconds in. I thought it was like my add-on was breaking something or something.
I got tons, dude, and I'm at 280. Oh, I was
Really?
at 295. Yeah.
Like I was like, okay, what's happening? I'm not getting a stack yet, and then finally.
Okay, quick ready check here for buffs.
Looks like we need intellect. Otherwise, we're good to go. Pyrostrom.
Just give us a sign. All right, he's on his way back, so get ready.
Heal that first.
I need to get closer.
He's in position.
A out, B in.
Jilly out.
B in, A out.
Moving out.
I can't cast that yet.
Can I go watch a stat?
A out, B in.
Buffett's coming up.
B in, A out.
Moving out.
A out, B in.
Halting.
Hold on, guys. That position's kind of messed up.
B in, A out.
Go ahead and grab him. Felica, go ahead and stand in for off tanking, at least whenever the taunts come.
Fella could be ready. Wing Buffett coming in 5.
A out, B in.
Go ahead and taunt.
B out, A in.
Wing Buffett in 8.
Fella, ready. You can taunt. Taunt now.
There we go.
A out, B in.
Taunt him back if you can.
I've got him back. Be ready to taunt.
B out, A in.
Taunt him.
Taunted, but resisted.
I can't cast that yet.
A out, B in.
Let him get him back into position. Heal Haas.
B out, A in.
B res on Haas.
Yeah, Thera's on either myself or Haas.
A out, B in.
That's still recharging.
Okay, guys, you got this.
I'll taunt before the Wing Buffett if he hits you.
You got it. Do we have another battle res available?
B out, A in.
If we have a battle res, put it on Has. Burn them, burn them, burn.
A out, B in.
Shadow Priest tank sacrifice.
Right. I ran in, tried my best.
Gonna buff at me in a second.
He's at 2,000 health.
Whew.
Nice. Well,
Nice job.
we didn't deserve it, but we got it.
I'll take it.
Third time's a charm.
Alright, go ahead and get reses up, guys.
Do we have a repair bot available?
But yeah, I have one. I'll drop it here in a second.
Just wait until everyone's up to drop it, and then we'll mark it.
Yeah.
Come on now, all this sacrifices for the DFT, right?
You know, with FR, it's so RNG because sometimes I'm like, I don't get it at all, and sometimes it's like I don't have anything at all.
So this fire mob clutch says it's prio to Resto, Druids, and Shadow Priest. Doesn't feel right.
It's shadow damage belt, right?
Oh no.
No, it
it's
says
MP5.
healing in MP5.
It's best in slot for Shadow Priest for the rest of the game.
It's.
But
yeah,
I already have a
for-
good belt, so if it's an upgrade for someone else, I don't mind.
I mean, that belt is good for boom. Like, I guess.
Well, I just thought it would be a prio to more healers.
Well, no, because
Well, priests want their full 8 set, so.
Okay.
And healing.
I mean,
So Resto, Druids, and Shadow Priest. +1.
Guys, we have a
Repair
repair
bot.
bot up. It's marked with a skull. Please.
Regular roll.
I mean, I'll take it, but I'll pass to a healer.
Nobody's gonna roll on that.
I'll take it.
I mean, I'll roll just because, but it's not really that much of an upgrade.
don't take
Core
it from him.
hound. Core hound belt's better for healers.
All right, Gratch Tanzan.
Alright, thanks guys.
All right, Druids for the Storm Rage handguards. Okay, and this is a regular roll, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's just me, I think.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to Princess. Gratch Princess.
Congrats.
3-piece bonus.
Congrats, Prit.
Congrats. Ooh, that 3-piece is really good.
Yeah, 15% is nice.
So at some point between now and Neff, I'll have to go AFK. I just don't know when. Maybe not. But
You'll be fine. We're doing mostly trash here until we get to the Drakes, and then that, of course, is not going to be in.
Hence how strong the wife aggro is.
Okay, let's get some buffs up here, and everyone can head into the room real quick.
Congrats, Princess.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go ahead and have Athros on the square, Haas if you want to take the star, Amrik if you want to take the circle, and Felica you'll be on the.
Okay. Make sure nobody touches circle.
Yeah, if we have vulnerabilities on them, obviously call it out and announce it, but go easy on the circle because that one's going to be a little more tense. Okay, let's go ahead and pull them.
It's too far away.
Vulnerabilities, guys. Please call them out.
Star Shadow.
Warlocks on the star though.
Who's supposed to be on triangle?
Circle is nature damage.
Do we have a tank for triangle?
Felica?
'Cause,
I'm on triangle now.
Squares arcane.
Squares arcane.
Triangle looks to be shadow.
Triangle Shadow as well.
Is it possible to use detect magic to see if...
No,
It
it
is.
just says element.
Yes, it is. It says elemental shield, but
If you have like a what's it called, a weak aura, it'll tell you.
Alright. Just save
We had somebody
circle
call
for
it out.
last. I can't... Oh, has it. Okay,
I
good.
got it, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can't do a lot of threat on these just because they
Yeah,
reduce my holy damage.
That's still recharging.
So I heard something about free loot from 2 dragons soon, right?
Is that a move?
I heard that too.
I heard
2
it's all
baby
Warlock
dragons.
loot.
So the power's out of my apartment, so I went to the like resort on island to have brunch, and this old couple was in front of me, and the dude's like, they have swill down there, and the lady's like, is that a brand of coffee? Because I've never heard of it.
Haas if you want to take the star, Felica you're on the diamond, and Mumbles just go ahead and kite the spellbinder back until we get to.
Yep. Can we just
Technicians?
feel like a back?
Yeah, I was about ready to say. Felica, are you here?
I can tank one of the warlocks if you need.
Okay, Amrit, go ahead and grab the star then, in this case, okay?
Yeah, I'm diamond.
Or, I'm sorry, the Overseer.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
No. Thank you.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
I was just trying to move what's it called? Max rank, and then fired my thing.
I'm gonna assume there's some shenanigans going on with line of sight there, right, guys?
You can bring this spellbinder back, Mumbles.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Can someone res me right now so I can run and
Go,
get the
go,
repel?
insect swarm.
I can't cast that yet.
What's this stat?
Not enough mana. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that
Stacy,
yet.
res me.
That's still recharging.
Wait, did we have a repair bot? I totally missed that.
we do have a repair back there. Can someone res me so I can go use it?
Still in
'Cause I'm dead
combat.
right
We're
now.
still in combat, dude.
Oh,
It's tough
okay.
to res in combat.
I'm behind a wall.
They're killing the spellbinder, right? Okay, we're out.
Okay, res up the dead real quick and
Thank you,
let's
guys.
get them the ability to repair her too.
Loot the dog.
Now there's a green on one of the technicians up.
I was trying to res him first.
When you can get to it.
I love seeing all these Drake talons with loot on them that no one's picking up.
Can Has
Alright.
get some baby buffs, please?
Yep, Falca, if you want to take the Death Talon on this one, and then Haas on the cross. Mumbles, same deal on your... Try to kite them around the edge of this here too. Like, if we can get like a couple hundred traps, like where Athros is kind of jumping right now on this little corner, to pull the technicians at least around here and give the casters a little time to kind of AoE them. Right where this trap is kind of where we want to set a few more to pull them around. Use line of sight to your advantage, guys, too, if you're healers or otherwise.
Gallo, there's a green on me.
Okay, I'm going to do a pull here.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, the other Warlock.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Get the Overseer.
That spell isn't ready.
And you can bring the Spellbinder back.
Only if Blood Elf models were actually like this.
I think technically they're high elves, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're all down here, how about we loot these dragons?
Touch the dragons.
Yeah, they might actually have hourglass on them.
Okay, watch your spot here, guys. Don't go up past this part of the ramp, because you might pull. This one has 2 Spellbinders in it, so we need another hunter. Thank you for the roses, too, by the way.
Hey guys, I need to go to BRD.
Who would like
Okay,
to
good luck.
assist Mumbles real quick on the hunter end for the star? Okay, Pyrus, you're on the star then. At least try to kite it.
Apparently they need a dark iron smelter.
Lol.
We're gonna need some mind control dude as well soon.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Get the other Warlock.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't
I'm polyed.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This is Pirates with the spell. I know.
Athros has the star.
Athros, do you want to switch? Since I'm immune to poly.
Yeah, we're good. The healers can dispel me, and they're being pretty good about it.
Frost on that.
I'm gonna try to pick it up again.
Grabbing green.
Hey guys, there's still a mob to kill.
Take him out of the flame strike when he drops that, by the way, if it doesn't get interrupted.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't even notice it because I'm in fire resist.
No, you're fine.
Buffs on the has, please.
Okay, get rebuffs and some heals here. Get everybody topped off. Mumbles, if you'd like to start the pull by grabbing the Spellbinder or one of the Warlock.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Watch how far back you go towards those mobs there. Try to head towards the ramp.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Fire.
That's still recharging.
Get the Warlock down.
Fire bad. Okay.
I've got the triangle.
Elf was hitting on me and not on me.
Kill the Overseer and then we'll get the last Spellbinder. You can bring it back.
I can't cast that yet. I need a target.
Okay, we're gonna have Atheros on the circle. Haz, you'll take the star, and Felica, Armoric, you guys can take the triangle. If you guys get a bronze one, just double up on whichever one is the extra. We're gonna do a ranged pull so that we do not get the Elementium guy along with them. So just try and pull him at max range.
Thank you.
Whoops. All right then. We got the goblin. Just try to CC him.
Yeah, I can
I'll just take.
Triangle bronze.
Circle's also fire.
Green is shadow.
Sorry.
Give me a sec, your guys. They're stunning, so.
If you're a warrior, try and top.
I'm spinning again.
Move away from the circle, because it's going to stun you.
That spell isn't ready. I need to target something first. I need a target. I can't cast
You guys need to move away if you see the like tanks with that debuff that's like the wind aura, because they're spinning around and hitting. Haz is doing it right now.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, sick DPS.
What do you even parse, bro?
Alright.
Yeah, that pull always sucks. So, can we try and mind control the elemental?
Don't kill this
Mind
goblin.
control him.
Do not kill this goblin.
I'm literally just attacking him. That's all.
Oh snap!
Sweet. Thank you very
DK
much.
weapon.
Anybody else miners need to grab this or want to?
I'm a miner, but he doesn't seem to want to talk to me.
He has to cast it on you.
It's such a good looking axe too.
What's up?
No, you.
We were talking about people that mine ore, not just people that are.
Let's go ahead and res.
Please don't buff him up.
He's got Divine Spirit and Blessing of Sanctuary now.
It's fair warded. No.
Kings.
Heal him.
Dampen Magic, Water Breathing, Salve. Okay.
He is bopped. Can't
What is
even
he
use
I'm
doing?
still bandaging him.
because I bopped him.
Someone DI him.
Oh, I should have put sacrifice on him, and every time you guys hurt him, I would get hurt.
Okay, let's get Gallop, please, so you can do the loot that I think we got.
Alright, where's it at? I see it.
It should be really easy to find. Which
Just
is the
a-
only one not skinned.
Fire Maw as far as I've been, so from here I'll just need a quick explanation.
Can do.
So, Ret Pallies and DPS Warriors roll.
Assume these are all off-spec rules.
Don't
I think on-site's the only DPS.
that new
Instincts are the
name,
only
dude.
DPS warriors right now.
That new name.
Yeah, so on-site and Setsu are DPS warriors.
Yeah,
so
so is Gratz on-site?
No, it's not for off-spec. It was for Ret Paladins, is where they announced that initially. So if you're
They
not
did.
Ret, which we shouldn't have any.
Why would we?
It's
Those are the best DPS.
It's a nice looking axe. Like, that's beautiful.
It's playing a lot of Star Wars: The Old Republic, as I've seen. Okay, so next boss we're gonna do is Evan Rock. Very brief explanation. We're just gonna have 3 tanks on him, and he does a debuff that causes him to get healed whenever he hits somebody who has a debuff. So we're basically just taunt swapping the entire time. I'll call out taunts. Haas and Felica, you guys will be rotating in with me. Wear your Onyxia scale cloak just in case things go haywire, and pretty much just take it spank. You want to watch thread a little bit too, just because the taunts can sometimes make things wonky. So if you see yourself creeping up, be.
Stinkies just need salve.
Okay, can we get salve on the warlocks real quick?
Yeah, I'll tell you this though. Stinkies was a badass off tank there.
Yeah, I just popped consumes. I really want him to stay up.
Okay. You want a timer?
Yeah, I want to have him wander back up so that we can hunter pull him down.
Yeah, everybody have their Ronnie cloaks on?
Okay, Felica and Huz, you guys can follow me.
Remember we used to do this thing where we'd check the people in our party to see if they had their...
Are we standing in different positions to avoid
Yes, you guys should be on opposite angles of me.
Very good.
whichever side. And Hunter, if we can have a Hunter, please pull. I will pick him up as he comes down.
I need to get closer. I can't cast.
Go ahead and taunt him as soon as he comes up here. Haz,
I did. Resisted.
Felica, taunt him. Taunt him as soon as one of your cooldowns comes up. Okay, it's on Haz. Felica, taunt him.
That's still recharging.
Felica, go ahead and taunt now. Atheros taunt.
You guys stop with the little dots. You're pushing Winter's Chill off.
Haz, taunt him. Bagel taunt.
Resist.
I'm gonna taunt him. It's on me. Go ahead and taunt him when you can, Felica.
I got him.
Okay, it's on Haz.
It's on Felica. I got him.
I got him back here.
Okay. I got him.
Go ahead and get him. Athros taunting.
I got as well.
That works.
Oh ho ho.
Hey, DFT.
Another one.
Good deal.
I told you it's gonna be a DFT.
So I
That ballad is pretty
hang on.
good.
Yeah, if you'd pass on that Noxious, that'd be great. So Guild Rogues, +1. See, I figured Gorg.
This is a roll for rogues only. Rogues have priority in this item.
So +1s first, rogues.
Is Gorg the only person +1ing this? Okay, Gratz Gorg.
What? Dude,
God. Thanks looking out, rogues.
Good week for Gorg.
No kidding.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks, guys. That was fucking awesome.
We'll find him cradling it in the Stormwind Bay.
I'm gonna sleep with the DFT tonight.
Alright, so Feral Druids and Rogues, it looks like. Oh, Feral Druids have priority on that.
Yeah, rightly so, I think.
Yeah,
So,
I think
go ahead,
it is
Felica.
a straight, yeah, going to Felica.
That was a wasted roll.
Okay,
Congrats,
everyone,
fellas.
avert
Oh,
your
yeah.
eyes
Thank
while
you.
I
Congrats,
take care of
Tonka.
some business.
That's disgusting.
Dude, those are two good items. Really good for the raid.
All right, brief rate explanation. This guy does the same mechanics as all the other ones, except this one you just have to have Hunter Strike shot it. So other than that, if you're not a hunter or a tank, you probably. Tanks, you guys don't have to stand with me on this one like the other one. There's no taunt rotation necessary. So. Mumbles, if you want to go ahead and grab them and bring them down, if everybody's good to go.
I think Group 6 needs salve.
I'm out of range.
Drink.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Drink to get.
Felica, let me have them.
Go ahead and take them.
He resisted. Okay, I got him back.
I was gonna say he likes me.
Drink them.
That new DFT too strong, Gorg.
That's still recharging. Not enough mana.
Drank? Anyone?
I did.
Okay.
I need more mana. That spell isn't ready yet.
Drink them.
My mana is low. That's still recharging.
Ooh, pauldrons.
Very nice FR for tank.
Alright, Drake Talon Pauldrons.
Yeah, those are good for tanks.
Lamud is at a +1 for the pauldrons.
Can I have a second?
They can have.
Okay, so it looks like they're defaulting to Has then?
Well, I figured we'd roll.
Hold on, guys.
Hang on,
Slow down. We're doing +1s first. And right now, we're not sure where the priority is even on this. We didn't announce
I'm
it.
looking for it. Yeah, I'm looking for it.
It's all warriors are the same priority.
Yeah,
But
this
if a
is
tank wants him and it's an upgrade for him, I'll pass.
it's so for you and I, Atheros, it's best in slot for both prot and for both threat and mitigation.
Yeah, it is the same priority to all warriors.
Okay. I'll do a regular roll on it.
That was
so.
my roll as well.
All right. So is that a plus? Who is plus wanting this, other than Lamu?
No, if a tanks are gonna use it, I'm not gonna plus one.
Okay. So no plus one rolls then.
No.
Okay. So Gratz has.
No, let Atheros roll.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Still Gratz has.
We know what happens when Atheros rolls against Hap.
Yeah. Go figure.
Oh, bad man.
It's all right. I want the pauldrons off this next boss anyway. No big.
All right. Looks like Emberweave leggings are.
They are essentially best in slot FR for a tank.
Yeah, because this prior list has it all going to.
Hunters.
It's all kind of second priority. It's not very good for anyone but tanks.
No,
Yeah.
it's not bad for a hunter in the sense if you want to go FR set, but
I think if you want it, it's pretty much if you can equip it, roll. I don't think it's a priority in particular for any class other than who can wear it. So plate mail.
Right. If you can wear it, roll.
This would be a 35 fire resist increase for my legs.
Okay. Gratz has. Oh.
25, sorry.
Still Gratz has.
Okay, if you equip those, we're calling you a shaman.
I actually think the spreadsheet is wrong because somehow
It
it
is,
has that
it's showing
assigned
as
for
clockies.
casters.
That's
Yeah,
why I was
okay.
confused there.
I was like, did it get mislisted or whatever? But no, it's just outright wrong. So we'll have to fix it.
Let's
Well,
talk
by
to
the name, it
asshole
looks
that
like it
made
would be
the,
a cloth piece.
Okay, let's go ahead and do Atheros on the star. Haas, you can take the diamond. Bellica Amric on the moon, depending on if either of them are brought.
Moon Shadow.
this is bronze.
Star is Arcane.
Okay, double up on the one for
Guys, be
Bellica.
careful with threat. We're getting stuck.
It's too far away.
Papa fat.
Diamond is frog.
I need to get closer. I can't
I'm pulling him to the back. Stay away from him. Do not attack. Do not attack Moon. Not for a while.
These crits, man.
These have got to be the most frustrating mobs to tank in the game.
They are.
I have yet to touch the floor.
Oh, just wait until Twin M. Try.
Yeah, I can't build any threat. I haven't been out of this stun for.
It's on Atheros.
The old double taunt.
Yep.
The hive mind.
Get away from Atheros. I'm spinning.
As you're all stunned next to Ather.
Dude, I was in the air for like at least about a good 20 seconds. Yeah, unfortunately, bears can't fap.
Oh, they can't.
Okay, Noxious, do you happen to have like restorative potions or anything on you?
Yep.
Okay, good deal. This is where you're gonna want to use them. So your whole thing here is just make sure you don't get X amount of debuffs. So use the potions as you see fit to help dispel them when you get too many. So as melee, you're going to be here in this little nook. You should be able to see where Atheros is now. The boss is going to be tanked pretty much right in front of where I'm standing, like where this like glaive is essentially.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off. I do not have the actual. I'm not thinking straight. I thought you just meant healing potions, like health restoration, but you meant the actual like quest item restoration potion that like cures everything every 5
Yeah,
seconds
that one.
for. Yeah, I don't have.
If
any
you don't have any, that's fine.
I will buy some.
They're just really good on this fight, and it helps out quite a bit to
Hold
maintain.
up.
No gold, no gold.
Let me give you some jungle.
All right.
Jungle remedy.
I have also got 4 sand. Who wants them?
Healers and hunters, if you do not have sands, please pass it out, or request it, or be vocal about it in chat so we can get some.
All right, open trade with Gal. I've got 4 of them.
Melee doesn't need the sand, right?
No, you don't. So,
Okay.
Noxious, did you see the little nook here that's over here too? You'll be able to follow the other melee, but that's where you're going to be heading into whenever we need to avoid breaths. So basically, he's going to do 2 breaths on like a 30-second rotation. Depending on if it's time lapse or not, which I'll explain here in a sec. Your goal is just not get hit by them by hiding into that little corner. If you feel like you're like super low, you can run over to this side where the healers and ranged are to try to just like hang out for a bit and get healed up. But that little nook is where you should go to make sure that you can still try to optimize your damage. He also does the frenzy, so the hunters are going to be trank shotting him. So for time lapse, what I'd like to do if we run into it, Odin, Guth, Dwar, and Thormir, we're gonna have like a paladin kind of rotation with you guys, where Haas is going to not get hit by the breath so that he initially takes aggro, and one of you two are also going to not get hit at the same time in order. That way you can divine shield if, for whatever reason, Chromagus decides to try to attack you instead, and then he can try to get the boss back. So first off, we'll have Odin, you'll go first if it is a time lapse, and then we'll go to Guth. Dwar, you'll be number 3. Thormir, you'll be last on number 4 there.
So
Basically, your goal when you get hit by the breath, or rather, sorry, apologize, do not get hit by the breath, is to make sure that you're keeping the tank alive through the 6 seconds or so that the entire raid is.
Okay.
Need any clarification on that? Any of you guys?
I don't think so. Where will I stand during this?
So you're still going to be standing in the same spot with all the range, but your goal is just to make sure that while everyone on time lapse normally needs to get hit by the breath and is going to move out to do so, you're going to stay hidden and make sure that you do not get hit by it. If Chromagus tries to aggro to you instead of Haz, you're going to divine shield so that he doesn't kill you.
Can we get callouts on that? Should it happen?
I will try to do so, yeah.
And then me and Azu will be with the melee.
Yeah, if you guys are good with that.
Yep.
Pyrus, open trade with Atheros here. I've got a few extra.
I mean, like, don't use it really quickly. Only use it if you're about to get hit by the breath. Well, depending on what the breath is, too.
Yeah, if we do not have time lapse, then we won't have to worry about it. But in the event we do have time lapse, that's what our plan is.
Also, please make sure that you're putting a restorative potion on your bars and not Morning Glory Dew like I just.
Nice.
You know how many times I've actually tried to resto and I actually ended up drinking Morning Glory.
Here's the best
doing
part.
the other way around.
Has just put Morning Glory Dew on his bar. He doesn't have a.
Yeah, we'll have to double check.
Okay, who would like to trigger the boss and not die when they come back.
You can
Actually,
always
you know what?
summon them.
You could actually use a summon.
Can Group 5 get intellect really fast?
I'll go do it. It's just summon me.
No, that's not. Yeah, yeah. If you summon, then basically.
Before you do
Okay,
it, make sure you
Melee,
get
go
some-
ahead and get into your position.
Summon him now.
And go ahead and put a summon onto Galenus. Go ahead and wait until we get it to you.
He's doing it for the loots.
Hey, are we ready?
Okay, good to go. Let's pull.
Okay, what does this big lever do?
Stuff.
Famous last words.
I can't backstab him from here.
Gorg, go where I am.
I'll adjust him a little bit here.
You could LOS from back here.
What's the weakness?
It's not a mage weakness. Nature show it.
Incinerate.
You got
Sounds
half
like a
the
shadow.
bit. Watch your timers, guys.
Shadow.
Frenzy. Second breath in 10.
That's still recharging.
Jet. Sorry, that was
Talk.
me. I didn't get the affliction up.
Guys,
could
pull
taunt
the
the boss.
DPS.
Try and reposition it.
Or DPS.
Okay, just go ahead and get into a good spot for white protection here, around the side here preferably. We got too many dead, so just go ahead and die in a safe spot here. That was my bad. I didn't dispel the Brood Affliction in time, and it stunned me right when the breath hit.
Get in front of his facey. Oh my god, I resisted.
I didn't, and that is an ungodly nasty poison.
Nobody else did anything wrong. That was 100% on me.
It happens.
Yeah, at least we don't have time lapse this week. Makes it easier.
Does the
Pop out too soon.
does the restorative potion, does that not work on the corrosive acid?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it only does poisons and diseases, and that one is like just a straight like armor reduction debuff. It's not either of those categories.
Gotcha.
Does that bronze debuff only happen at the beginning?
So the Brood Affliction bronze will get put onto random people the same as the other afflictions. The only way to get rid of it though is with the sand. So pretty much as soon as you see it, you want to just use the sand and get it.
But does it like reapply later on in the fight if you use the sand?
You may get another one, yes, which is why you want multiple sands if you can get them.
Yeah, I got it twice.
Do we have DPS that have sands that can pass out to healers? Because healers only have like one.
Noxious has one.
I don't have any.
That's good. Oh, dead.
I'm dead still.
Trade.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I can't trade with dead people, bro.
Just put it in my pocket.
Well, I mean, you're laying face down, so I know exactly where it's going.
Also, you do not need Onyxia scale cloaks for this fight. If any hunters or healers need some extra sand, you can open trade with Athro. Ideally, you should have like 2 to 3 for the fight. So if you're a healer or hunter and don't have at least that many, just be. Okay, well, let's get people topped off and get the final buffs here, and then we'll go ahead and pull. Gonna do a quick ready check here for buffs.
Group 7 needs Arcane Brilliance.
Lauren Cope, you need anything? Oh, ready. Okay. I'll go ahead and get into position and I'll pull them.
Arcane right now, but go easy.
What's your threat?
Frenzy. First breath in 8.
7 seconds. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
It's Frost. Frost.
Second breath in 10. Second breath in 5. Stop moving out.
Fire.
I can't cast it yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Incinerate breath coming up.
Shadow.
Back in.
No
Call the
longer.
weakness. It's nature.
That's still
10 seconds still breath. 5 seconds still breath. Stop moving out.
Shadow again.
Go, go, go.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Back in.
I can't cast that yet.
I need a battle shout.
It's fire.
10 seconds till breath. 5 seconds till breath. Stop moving out. Casting. Move back in.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Frenzy.
It's frost.
Not enough mana. That's still
10 seconds till breath.
I can't cast that yet.
5 seconds till breath. Move out.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Back in.
Arcane.
10 seconds till breath. 5 seconds till breath. Move out. Casting. Move back in.
Frost.
20%
Enraged. Shield walling.
Ten seconds till breath.
Okay,
5
drop.
seconds till breath. Move out. Move out.
That spell isn't ready. That's
Casting. Move back in. Kill it, guys.
I would like to thank my Druid friends for the innervate.
Damn, no sword.
That was really clean.
How good, the worst shoulders in the game.
Does anyone have a sand? So I have the bronze for 10 minutes, Rip.
Gorg, open trade with Atheros. I got you.
Yeah, this is Smith. I could take one too.
I also do. That would be great. Has.
Thank you.
If all the tanks and healers, well, actually, fuck it. I'll just let it ride out. It would be 10 minutes before Neff, right?
All right, rogues.
Actually, just wait.
Bloodfang Spalders. Anybody want a +1? So Noxious and Smith. Anybody else? Okay, go ahead and roll, guys.
Oh, look at this, dude! Frozen in midair, boys.
Skills.
Nice rolls. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god.
With the
Can I get a
one.
redo on that?
Ooh.
All right. Grant
That's
Smith.
a rogue tradition, is rolling the fucking one.
Congrats, Gorg. Oh, one!
Oh, and I forgot to put my shadow craft back on.
I know this is going to be +1. All healers.
They're better for paladins. Because crit.
All right, Thor, Guth, and Odin, go ahead and roll. Congrats, Thor.
Boys.
Rats!
The +1 resets for Neff.
No.
No.
If you need some sand, you can open trade with Atheros here. I've got some extras. Let's try and divvy out a few and get the debuffs off of at least as many people.
Atheros, I think it's probably better if we just save the sands. It's a like 7 minutes.
We'll get more.
I can't even complete the trade.
Okay, Priest, any +1s?
Thank you.
Regular rolls for the Priest?
How generous.
Real powerful, Stace.
Okay.
Damn,
Oh
these
my
rolls.
God.
All right. Anybody else? Congrats, Astari.
Thank you. Shadow Priest said.
Guys, you want to roll high. I think some of you are confused. It's not like golf.
And Warlocks. Okay, Stinkies is using his +1. Anybody else? Alright, and Tuku. Stinkies and Tuku roll. Congrats, Stinkies.
You might want to avert your eyes, Galenus. You don't want to watch what's about to happen.
You think I'm squeamish? Damn bird affliction.
Actually, if we want to just do like a little 6-minute bathroom break real fast, I think we can just do that. I mean, we've got a lot of people with it, so I definitely would say normally I just want to pass out sand and get it off everybody so we can go, but I think we got enough people with it that we.
Appreciate it. It's no fun to do enough with it.
Absolutely.
Those of you still here, equip your Onyxia scope work now.
Thank you.
I can't because I'm bronzed. Rip.
Have you tried getting good?
Kid.
Make sure you got your cloaks.
By the way, those were some amazing callouts on that boss.
Yeah, thank you, Haas, for doing that, because I was not at my best.
I feel safe and secure with Haas's voice in the background.
His sexy British voice.
You got it, guys. Thank you.
Dang, Pallies were on point with dispels.
If you have Brute Affliction Bronze and you're not jumping around to try and get frozen in the midair, you're doing this wrong.
I'm a little mad we didn't get any loot from the trash. I guess we spent all of that in MC yesterday, right?
Yeah, no shit.
I guess so,
We
yeah.
did get one axe from the trash.
We got the axe and we got an Elementium.
Sorry, no good loot from the trash.
Hey, we're starting to work on Athros' Thunder Fury now.
Yeah, there you go.
I was kind of hoping we were going to see a bunch of two-handers, because I want a two-hander for when a Barathi Basin comes. I guess we could still see an Ashkandi,
I
potentially.
want my boots to drop.
But we actually have DPS warriors that probably want it.
Plenty more BREs on Rag as well, right?
Yeah.
It's not like Rady is ever going to make a raid to get his.
Don't worry about Pally buffing now, because we're going to need to right before we start, otherwise it'll fade for Nefarian.
Yeah, we'll do rebuffs here once the break's over, and then we should have just enough time to get everything ready to go before we...
Evens is Nef's near Nef, right? If I remember correctly.
I think we'll have to go through that again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do it backwards. Even groups left and odd groups right. And I usually go to the right.
It's not backwards if you say it is.
Yes, so sorry, those are my boots.
I would love those boots on my mage. My mage would drool
Sorry,
over those
guys.
boots.
I'm going to reserve them for my RP.
When those drop, I will be really excited, because that's the item that they're given to me directly.
Oh my god, look at the...
I would
I
be
want...
like, +1,
Those are sandals with
Those are
socks.
really
Who in their
good.
right mind would ever wear those?
Dude, we're a dad
Those
with,
are-
putting
four-
together
as I say,
dad
with-
RP.
With 40 frost damage and 1% hit,
Dude,
I'll take the
look like
ugly
a
shoe.
Japanese
I'll
character.
take them. Give me them. There was a other mage in my mages guild who got mine quickening gem, and I was like, okay, but when those boots drop, they're mine.
This has just made me more jealous of the Stylines and Bulwark that Aether.
Okay, Mr. Binding.
Okay, fair enough. You got me. Has anyone seen that I now look like I'm straight out of Scarlet Monastery?
Yeah. No, my main tank got those shoulders yesterday.
By the way, that
they do look like straight out of Scarlet Monastery.
I screwed up, boys. I forgot my Strathholm Holy Water. Rip.
Did,
You didn't.
I have 3.
I did.
I have 9 of
They're
them.
not tradable.
Go get it.
They're soulbound.
Say,
Pop a shadow protection potion.
I say, I'll port you to Ironforge, Gorg.
No,
That time.
no. Don't worry about it.
Did anyone else recognize the irony of when he was saying, "Hey, bindings boy"? Like, it's both an insult and a jeer. Like, yeah, you got a binding, and by the way, you only have one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think of it that way, but that's definitely a very complex insult.
I know, right? It's like,
Yeah.
cheers
Think
to
about
you,
it like
by
that
the
now.
way.
I didn't realize that Atheros was in leagues with Geddon, but here you go.
I've been trying to jump on this thing forever. And
I just
everybody
kind
else
of
seems
walked
to-
up it.
Everybody just seems to walk up to it and get on it.
3, 2, 1. If you have your shadow protection potions, pop them now.
All right, quick ready check for buffs and whatnot so that we can get to your side. Equip your cloaks if you haven't done so already, or equio your cloaks, as Calguy just.
Is it my turn to kick Neff in the nuts?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Wait, well, before we do this, are we gonna spread the mages out, or are we having all the mages on one side?
True, you guys are all in the same group, huh?
Yeah, we're on a
So
little
myself
fucking island.
and Felica go to the right. Haas and Amrik, you guys can take the left side. Left, by the way, as you're facing into the. Calguy and Handpan, you guys want to come to where the square is, Atheros is. The rest of you guys can go on the opposite side.
All tanks are fear warded.
Yep. Jor, are you good, sir? Guth said that he was back here, so.
I am.
Okay, go ahead and split up to your sides, guys.
What's my side? I was AFK during the break.
Noxious, so you are group 6, so you will be going to the left. Or the side that will have Haas.
Yeah. You hunters are aware of what you need to do. Because it's most devastating for you.
Remember, Oni cloaks on, boys.
Noxious, to give you a little bit of an explanation too. Mega, so if you're even, you'll go to the side with Haas. If you're odd, you'll go to the side that has Atheros. So Noxious, for this fight, the first phase of it is basically just killing a bunch of ads. There are frost traps and things to prevent them from going around, so just, destroy them. Phase 2 is kind of the more interesting part where there's a bunch of different class calls. The one you need to primarily be worried about is the rogue class call, because it teleports you to the front of Nefarian, and so you just want to make sure that you can either hit evasion or otherwise. I will have to probably move him, so you guys won't get actually hit by cleaves. After all the class calls are done, which you really don't need to worry about any of the other ones, we'll do callouts for everything. Phase 3, there's going to be a large amount of the skeletons of the corpses of the dragonids that we just killed. They all pop up, run in there. Amarik's going to grab a large portion of them, and then we're just going to AoE them all down. Frost Novas and whatnot to keep them from killing people. And then it's pretty much tank and spake from there.
Cool.
He also fears too, so be aware that cooldown comes up, and just try to be in a good spot if you can, so that you don't get feared in front of him or behind him. He does dragon things, so tail swipes.
Cool. I'll keep on my DPM. Make sure I'm watching.
And remember, there's nothing we can do about the mage sheep. She just got to dispel.
No, we don't really have to adjust based on the colors, Guth, because our DPS is pretty good. Like, we just want to focus down like the chromatics first, as opposed to the other ones whenever.
I meant, aren't there 2 colors and we can adjust our palioras based off of that?
Yes, so you
That was
can.
all I was talking about.
Yeah, no, that can work depending on if you guys get reds or blues. Okay, if everyone's ready to go here, someone
I
kick
got it.
Neff in the nuts. Hashtag dragon things.
Hashtag.
That too.
I'm out of range.
Is he like RuPaul now? Is that what's going on?
I can't cast that yet.
Got a chromatic on the right.
It's too far away.
Does BBM not have a counter?
Mine does. We have 15 left.
Spell the 9.
We're a little light on DPS on the square side.
We feel heavy on this side, so looks like Smith is moving.
I'm gonna move also.
That's okay.
Not too many,
That's
guys,
good.
not too
Yeah,
many.
just that many. That's fine.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
9 kills left.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Chromatic on the right side.
I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet.
6 kills left.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first. That's still recharging. I need a target. I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready.
Chromatic up. Alright.
You finish off the.
Let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock's spire. Stretch your friendship journey soon enough.
Oh, he landed.
Get into position.
Worthless wretch, your
Let me get him here, guys. Sorry. Can we get battle reses on some of the dead?
Bogey down.
Get him on the healers, preferably.
What? This
That's
Onyxia
cool.
cloak didn't protect me from
Decurse on the tank, please. Catherine. Thank you.
Can someone say class timers?
Hunter in 10. Hunter in 5.
Athrosphere ward.
Priest.
Cool.
Do not heal, only
25.
Need battle shout.
Priest Call in 10.
Still recharging.
Priest Call in 5. Paladin Call.
He's gonna be immune to melee.
Atmosphere one.
Paladin Call in 10. Paladin Call in 5.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Fear.
Rogues. I'm gonna move him.
Rogue Call.
When the stretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Rogue Call in 10. Rogue Call in 5. Fear. Warrior Call. Beware of
Spam
the
heals on the tank, please.
Lots of heals, guys.
You gotta turn him after us. He breath.
I'll move him now. Watch out for his positioning there, guys.
We're gonna beat that.
Warrior Call over in 10.
Can you get Cursed Elements, please?
Warrior Call over in 2. Okay, Mage Call.
Spam dispels on the tank in case he gets popped.
Mage Call's over in 10. Over in 5. Warlock Call.
Warlocks. Kill the Infernal.
Take out the Infernals, guys. AoE. Warlock Call over in 10.
Judge
5.
Wisdom.
New incoming. Druid Call.
Hold DPS. Hold DPS. Wait for the Druid call to be over.
I can't cast that yet.
15. Over in 10. Over in 5.
Okay, push him through.
Stage 3, guys.
Get those ads.
Focus the ads, guys.
Poly it on the
Push
tank.
Fear.
Need battle shout.
Mage Call over in 5. Rogue Call. Turning. Readjust.
Oh my god. I had 12 health.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Neff just wanted Gorg dead.
Rogue Call over in 10. Five.
GG.
New call incoming.
Head dragon.
Done.
Good stuff, guys. Sorry about that initial pull. Like, he came down way earlier than expected. He usually waits. I don't know if they fixed that or if that was something they changed.
You killed me in
Yeah,
Princess
there's usually a
Azeroth.
30-second one.
You killed
Or
us.
you could get, like, a whole
turning
drink.
fast enough.
Oh, sweet.
That immune to melee was AIDS, bro. Oh my god.
There's your pre-skier, Stacy.
Yay. We'll see what happens with it, though.
Wait, what?
Alright, rogues. Bloodfang chest piece. E +1's left.
What's wrong?
Yeah, res people too, please.
Regular rolls on the Bloodfang chest piece. Alright, Gratz and Onyxia.
I think Noxious got the better of that too with Smith.
Yeah, he did.
Shitty.
It's all good. I needed a chest upgrade more than the shoulders.
Yeah, something's going on with this sheet here. Here's Priest on the Lords of Shadow.
Which one are you looking at?
Oh, never mind. Okay. So, looks like Druids and Rogue.
It actually should be Feral Druid's thing.
Yeah, I believe the Boots of the Shadow Flame was where we're going to default that to Felica on its first drop, and then it would be prioritized to Rogues afterwards. So that's going to Felica.
So, Gratz Felica.
Damn, 2% hit.
Yeah, dude.
That's insane.
Well, it's also the armor on there too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, casters, Cloak of the Broodlord.
Warlocks and mages.
Alright, roll, guys. Damn. Alright, looks like Gratz Rixon. Alright, Priest for the Robes of Transcendence. Alright, Astari, Stacy, Boz, and Salubrious roll. I think
Nice, Sal.
Nice, Sal. Alright, Gratz Astari.
623.
Rogues for the Head of Nefarian. Alright, Yas, I think you're the only person with a +1 left. So, Gratz Yas.
Yep.
And he is skinnable.
Yep.
Great job, guys.
Own it.
Sorry it got a little rough there at the start, but I still think it was.
I'm dropping a Port
good
Iron Forge on
roll.
Stails.
Are we
Oh,
gonna go
there's
to
already-
Onyxia now?
Yeah, actually, it's
Let's-
reset,
let's
right?
go do Oni, right? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, let's stick around. Head to Onyxia. We're gonna knock that.
Let's go kill some more dragons.
Is it cool if I bring my rogue?
No, of course it is.
Hey, this is Pirate. I need to do the sword quest with Oni to get the
Oh,
can't
for
remember
Kill
the-
Sorrel?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much just drop it at phase 3 around 20% or so. I mean, we'll hold it, so as long as you get it breathed on, it should be pretty.
Yeah, I just need to go to Darmo.
Yeah, reload, Stacy.
Turn in.
What's on your mind?
Alright, Athros, I'm gonna take another crack at this.
Watch your back.
Thanks to all.
Appreciate the group, guys. I'll be available next Saturday if y'all need.
Great, yeah. You should be able to sign up in the channel.
Already did. Just throwing it out there.
Great.
Sweet. Also, one bit of clarification too for anybody bringing alts. Alts will be considered a priority below a main, and for loot, especially in the future if we're going to be doing, Molten Core or otherwise. So that was a point of clarification we wanted to bring up.
Yeah, could you toss me a raid invite, Athros, on my pally?
Yeah.
I have one subsequent question. Does that priority apply to things like the Onyxia bag?
I would say yes.
I
Yeah,
would
'cause I don't even
stab
have one
an alt.
yet. Come on.
Yes.
If an alt got that cloak, I would stab them.
Yeah, Princess, I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah, I hate these people like, oh, this is like my third bag, and I'm like, I don't have one.
Hey, Athros, can you toss lead back at me, please?
Sorry.
Yep. The head itself is reserved currently for guildies, but I think we're going to be a little more liberal on that down the road. So right now, yes.
I want Belvin to get a fourth bag though for the memes, dude.
Fuck
Dude,
Belvin, I want a
I have
bag.
I have 30
He
pieces
doesn't-
of gear in my bags.
He
30
doesn't
pieces.
need. He doesn't
Get
need
owned,
the fourth
dude.
one.
I want
pieces
an
of
Oni
gear.
bag in
I have
Belvin's
two
bank
14
slot.
slot bags, for God's sake. So
I want to
you know.
see an Oni bag in Belvin's bank slot. I'm with you, Belvin.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, I just while I know we can't prevent people from getting extra bags if they have them, but I would prefer bags to go to mains. I think certainly doing prioritization of it is a little more. I don't know. I think draconian than I want it.
Excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no priority for bags. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I hope that people have the sense to go, oh, I've got 4, maybe I should not roll on it.
Belvin, that means you can get one more. Belvin can get one more before we hit
No
that.
way. No way, dude.
As
Yeah,
I'll
I
always
got
say,
all I needed.
Please
man.
make it
I
happen.
got all I need.
as I'll always say, when it comes to loot in general, being cool about it is extremely good. It's definitely the culture of our guild, and I would always say that you're more likely to get invited back and to run into good things coming your way if you're able to do so.
By the way, if you didn't already do this when you were in Ironforge, make sure you have your Drakefire amulet.
Never leave home without it.
Yeah, why do people take them out of their bag?
Seriously, just put it in your main backpack.
Because some people are rogues and have like a billion fucking reagents sucking up.
If I
all
had
the-
an 18-slot bag, I'd have room for it.
Yeah, some people only have 14 slot bags.
I bet Belvin.
Get a 16
14 slot bags. There's, come on, bro.
I have 14 slot bags.
Belvin's
Dude,
Belvin's
get
got 8
Mooncloth
Drakefire
bags.
amulets in his bag.
That's
Can I get
why
a
some people want
Callie to
bags.
set up my buff string, please?
Fourteen slot bag. Come on, bro.
I thought you could only carry
Well,
one
I
Oni
had to
bag.
farm this
A lot of
morning,
us
so
have
I-
14 slot bags.
They're not unique, Sag.
They're not. You can have more than one.
You can have
Oh
more.
yeah,
can have
you
Okay,
can.
the next time I find a 16 slot bag, I will give it to you, princess.
You better.
I haven't found one in a while though. It's kind of odd.
Or is it even?
Gorg,
Yeah, but all the farming I do, yeah, it's kind of odd.
Gorg, I'd like to point out when I woke up this morning, I had 39 silver. Bags not super high on my priority list of things to buy.
But do you have the enchant, Gooth?
I now have the mats for it. Yes, I do
There
not
you go,
have the
man.
enchant yet, but I do have the mats for it.
I mean, you're a hero, dude.
Yeah, I see. I mean, look at you out here, freaking not having breakfast or lunch or dinner on your character, but
Yeah.
willing to get the enchant.
Yes. Can you skin Onyxia?
Bodhi. Down.
Dude, on the breath at the beginning, I took a breath from Neff. I had, I think, 200 health or something like that. Maybe a little bit more.
Was that when I got you? I think I nature swifted.
Yeah, you guys took care of me for sure. I felt the healing love today for sure.
Can we
Guys,
stop rolling 8?
could I get a summon? I may have taken the wrong boat.
I really wish I could actually give away this Skinner.
Dude, boots of the Shadow Flame there, Felica. You have your hit, all the hit you want now.
That actually replaces my shoulders, which was also +2.
It's your last roll. Oh wait, you actually
50-50,
rolled a
dude.
2. Shit.
So I still lose plus hit.
There it is.
Well, you
Fuck
could put
me.
it back
So-
on.
Huh?
I said you could always put it back on.
For bear?
What were you using before?
True. What's it called? True strike shoulders. And I'm still using the Blade Master. What's it called? Blade Master's. The
Those
what's it called?
pants.
The pants.
Do you guys want my rogue or not? Because like my other guild needs somebody to skin Onyxia, and they still actually need cloaks.
I think we have someone that can skin.
Yeah, no, you guys have Yasutora can skin her, but I can't go and get locked if the other guild needs me to come in and skin Onyxia.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying-
dude. No, bring who you can bring. Like,
I don't need any loot on my rogue. I'll just.
You just bring your rogue. Let's go, rogue.
It's going to be another Pally Home drops a day.
Stick me in the group with Gorg so I get all the battle shouts and everything. I gotta put
Yeah,
this
like
hammer to
I don't deserve a battle shout anyways. I'm a 50.
Hey, you were pretty much on point on site. Pretty cool. I usually sometimes screaming it all the time, but I only had to do it a few times today.
Yeah, I was listening up for you. Can I get an invite and a summon?
Yeah, give me a second.
One moment.
Dude, that melee immune DPS, I thought I was transported into hell. Like, that was my hell right there.
Dude, the fact that she did it twice and she tried to wreck you twice.
Yeah, dude.
She was like,
that was hell, dude.
Gorg in that moment's like, hold on, I'm useless.
It's so bad.
Nah.
Dude.
Well,
That's why you gotta get those mage blades.
Yeah, and oh, dude, that dynamite mega boss, dude, I did so much damage with it, man. Oh boy. Oh, I can't wait until next week, until I bring the holy water. It was just this week because I was so worried about the Songflower buff. I didn't have time to like double check what all I brought.
I always
So-
double check and have things in my bags the night before.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but my bags. I'm bag challenged. I have so much equipment.
So I know you guys wanted to do Oni right
Guard,
now. But
that's
would
a
anyone
you
be
problem
interested
because
in
you
SM
have-
instead?
You're using your
I'll do SM with you, Az.
Yeah, armory, quick armory run anyone?
Because I have all like the PvP gear and this and that.
I guess now I can RP as Herod. I can just stand outside Scarlet Monastery, pretend I escape.
Blades of Light.
Probably shouldn't even be doing this Oni, but the wife aggro hasn't happened yet, so we'll see. I'm pushing it.
Feign ignorance.
Also, a little plug for DM East jump runs at some point today, tomorrow.
I'll help for Diamond North, my pattern.
Like I'm so grateful. Like that was such a big surprise with the rogues passing on DFT. Like I was like, what? Why isn't anyone rolling? And then I got, oh, they must have planned this. So thank you guys. That was awesome.
Our rogue box is tight, man. You guys are a good team.
Don't make joke about a tight box.
It's been a while.
Who doesn't like a tight box?
What?
I wouldn't know. It's been so long.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my box is tight. Who knows?
Well, all subtlety just went out the window.
I need an adult.
Yeah, you probably do because this is a very adult.
If Lamute is playing from Australia, you guys already know what happened.
He refuses to come because he can't bring his guns. So, yeah.
Yeah.
If Lamute's streaming one day and his ping says like 800 or whatever it is, you know what happened.
32.
That's why he died so much in those early Molten Cores. He was playing one-handed.
Was it bad that when I saw Lemut die on Neff, I was like, oh, all is right with.
No, that sounds just about right.
I say we start taking a shot every time Lamut dies.
Dude, that's been the thing since Raid 1.
I didn't see Lemut die a lot today. I saw him on the meters a lot on the suppression room part. Ani, we did not have a lot of. I mean, in MEMC last night, we didn't have a lot of deaths. Like maybe 10, if I had to guess.
No, we kicked MC's ass last night.
It's because we started bringing a lot of healers.
Oh yeah, and from first pull to the end, it was like an hour and 15 minutes.
We should
We did have a lot of healers.
There's so many pulls and bosses this BWL where healers are just twiddling their thumbs.
What? It counts me as a DPS on Bellstrauss.
Well, then you definitely know the mod is not working properly.
Lemut, you need 2 more ingots, right, for finishing your soul?
Correct.
Okay.
Does that account for the one we put in the bank last
Are
night?
you in the channel here?
I like how that Horde
Oh,
Hunter
he's
just
muted.
looked at- I like how that Horde Hunter just looked at Odin and was like, nope, I'm not.
I already tried getting him a couple times, but he keeps hopping back in.
Well, I don't know whether or not I should actually try to stun him.
It's pretty
he hasn't
funny.
really been aggro to us yet.
Our Broodlord Lash Lair kill was so messy that
Sloppy as fuck.
Warcraft logs didn't count anybody as a tank.
Evasion tank.
You know what? I think what happened on Veil, because I had so many buffs on me, like heals and stuff like that, it was pushing the haste buff away.
That's entirely possible. The buff cap's 36.
You know what's cool is that there's a bunch of people messaging me saying, "Hey, who's streaming this? I want to check it out." It's kind of cool. Our Daddy Guild. People want to watch the Daddy Guild.
People just want to hear me talking about my box. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, baby.
We're missing the Stogies.
And Brian.
Can I get
And
dropped
Rain
into
here,
group
yeah.
4?
Lemut, I've got a present for you.
Wow. Excellent.
We missed Drunk
So
Stacy.
we'll be
on
paying
Friday.
back sets to those over the course of time, but yeah, get your hammer.
Awesome. I just have to figure out why I can't request the other ingot from the guild bank. It's not showing up in there.
It's not?
No.
Maybe he hasn't logged it yet? Because
Yeah, I bet it hasn't logged because we just got it.
Zone
I
in.
would just send. I would just put a request in the bank discussion chat in Discord for it, and Sal will get around to it for sure.
I was gonna do that, but he told me to make the request on that website.
Oh, that's right, because it doesn't show up in the website. Okay, understood.
Yeah, he has to manually update the website every time. So he has to do that for it to show up.
Yeah, that's what I did with that Core of Earth.
Yep, we'll clear that up. If everyone's here at Onyxia, go ahead and zone in, and let's kind of get down here and get ready to knock it out here real quick.
Can Capulet be swapped into group 4 with my friend Gordon?
Capulet can shut his stupid mouth.
Pyrade's almost to Darmal.
Oh, are you still trying to do that turn in right now? Like, you have to do that first part?
Yeah, I just got the book yesterday, and so that's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
Can
Can we have like
summon?
yeah, a couple other people hang out and summon real quick so we can get him when he's able to. Do you
So
have a key
that
for Dire Mall North?
Oh yeah, I got the key and everything. I'm literally
Okay.
running into the compound right now.
So the head is reserved for guildy mains, right? Is that how
Yes.
we're doing it?
Correct.
Nice.
Lane.
You think we're gonna get jumped here, Riz?
Yeah, they seem pretty cool.
How many are up? How many are there?
They're just summoning, so
There's 4 out here. We should be okay.
We can
yeah,
take
they're
them.
just summoning. They
They
pretty
can't,
much don't
no.
care.
Are those Horde?
Yes.
Yeah, we can take
They
them.
straight up were kicking the shit out of me earlier. Kill them if you can, but
The shaman's killed me 4 times.
The jumpies become the jumpers.
Could we have one Warlock come outside here too? That way we can summon
you're getting more
Mr.
than a warlock.
Who are we?
If that shaman
Who are
comes
we
back,
summoning?
kill him.
Give him a moment here, Sag, because I think he's got to do his turn in first.
Yeah,
I'm killing that shaman.
Our rogues are parsing pretty good. From ag.
It's because those sick callouts, dude.
I screwed up at the beginning.
This poor orc, he
I
just
got-
got double hammer rogued.
This warrior is okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Beefy boy.
I want to see why threat was so weird for Felica on try 2 and 3 compared to try 1. Because that was like
I didn't really get
huge
first hit.
difference.
Well, try 2, I didn't really get first hit.
Hey, Bodie, where are you?
We got our
Dude,
summons
Sniff, you
coming,
look
or-
sick with those shoulders on, dude. Oh my god, you still got those pants, Smith? Rip.
Yeah. Hopefully fix that next.
So Gorg, I'm using that spreadsheet right now, and I'm gonna put in Azure or Stone Hammer in the unknown maces and see what it does to my DPS stat.
Yeah, Aurastone actually is like the damage on it is really nice. It's just that it's a healer.
Dude, knowing Leilani, he'll have it next raid, dude. What he's got his raid group like mesmerized or
Wrapped around his
something.
little
Yeah.
And now we're all dead.
Sappers.
Wow.
I did not like.
They all
Get
came
back
out.
in if you
Got
can.
Mumble.
Oh shit.
They were
Now,
insulted
Bumble's
by the
just-
hammer rogue.
I
Hammer
think
rogue
it's
too
more
strong.
Bumbles going out there and starting it. They all come out.
No, I was able to save my DM buffs though.
Hammer rogue too strong. They got intimidated and had to come out as a raid.
Yeah, I stunned a couple before I went back in. Mace spec with
Felica,
blade
what do you
flare.
mean when you didn't get first hit? Like you're the MT on that fight, right?
Yeah,
but you can
what-
get parried and miss and resist. if you
Yeah, I
have
got
enough hit.
parried. I got parried on the first hit. I know on one of the.
Right.
And like I initiate the fight with a fairy fire.
That
'Cause-
happened to our bear 3 pulls in a row last night, by the way. in my other guild, like parried first 3.
I'm gonna check here real quick and see if they're gone.
They're gone. I'm outside.
Okay.
What's the name of the buff that you get, Felica?
Which one from the haste buff?
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, because like when I was looking at the buffs, I couldn't see the symbol.
Was it for the crowd pummeler?
Yeah, and I popped it 3 times on what's it called? I popped it 3 times on I think the second.
Okay, let's get a summon on Powerade real quick,
attempt.
and we can start.
Like technically, I only need to use 2 charges for the pummeler because it would last 1 minute. I'm gonna survive for 45 seconds. But then I was like, where the hell's the buff? Pop it again.
I didn't see it on any of these lists. It's just called haste.
All right, cool. Let's head in.
Resin Capulet.
Hey, thanks guys for waiting for me to do that.
Yeah, no problem. Let's do buffs and stuff here kind of on the move, and hopefully we'll get just one of these this time, and I won't die because I won't be out of LOS for you guys this.
Dude, this is gonna be sexy when it comes out.
Might I mention so many LOSs on Broodlord. Holy crap, thanks LOS are like crazy.
It's pretty difficult with the knockback.
Because you want to be like face towards the corner, but then he comes into the corner, and then it's, and it LOS is you.
Back up a tad, guys, because we're gonna pull 2 here too. It looks like.
Like everybody wants a misplaced server arm though.
Yeah, I can't distract him. I was gonna
Maybe
try
not.
to separate with the distract.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll take the skull.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Can you use right now?
There you go. Got him.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Oh my god.
I can't cast that yet.
I hit one button and he's like, yeah, I think I'll eat you first.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh damn! I forgot to put on my int gear for my bow skill.
I need to target something first.
Back up a little bit there, guys, if you're getting hit, by the way.
It's either stay in or you die. Who's that well at?
Tranquility.
I'm sorry. I was like, I'm about to die. Screw this. I don't want to lose my.
That spell isn't ready.
I think it's the only way I'm probably going to keep up with the 60s anyway.
I need a target.
You guys mind if I tank phase 1?
Can Rose get a fresh salve?
Who said that?
Emmerich.
Emmerich, the paladin?
Yeah.
The
And
paladin?
a Vicaria Paladin?
The disgusting paladin.
All right, everybody, auto attacks only and wands in phase 1.
Okay, I've been transported to my second layer of hell.
Now I'm kind of curious to see what happens if you just keep spamming.
I mean, I don't care if it
I
means that
remember
much to
last
you.
time this
Like,
happened.
It's just phase
Yeah.
1, that's all. I just want to try.
It's not even
Yeah,
that.
so-
Okay, are you gonna do your
We'll do
buff
it.
thing? Are you gonna
Guys,
do your
guys,
buff
guys,
thing?
guys.
Yeah, a little
Emmerich's
bit.
gonna have it. Watch your threat meters. It's gonna be fun. We'll
Yeah,
let
with
him
this
have
many roads.
it. It's only Onyxia.
He's gonna do his buff thing this time, so I think that might.
I mean,
be good.
as long as just like every other tank, you give me a moment to bring Onyxia to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fine.
Okay. Do buffs and do a pull timer.
Maybe next week we can have Gog tank it.
Ooh, I'm down.
Group 1.
I thought we were gonna have
somebody-
Tanzanite tank
Our
it.
first kill
Okay,
that I
do-
did for like 20 seconds.
Astari could use int over here in the tank group.
Can the rogues get salve, or is that not a thing?
Warriors don't have salve either.
That's cool. We
Get
don't need
buffs
it.
on salve, please, to the
Yeah, salve's
warriors
gonna
and
be
rogue.
kind of important.
Go more to your left, Emmerich.
Hit it like you mean it.
Who's doing phase 3?
Now hit it very hard.
Whoever gets it.
We'll see. What's your threat, Gog?
Does anybody have innervate? Hate to add.
Innervate the paladin tank.
We're
I
gonna
can't
stage
do
two.
it, Captain.
I literally didn't backstab for 20 seconds.
Yay.
Throw more dots, more dots, more dots.
It's too
Come
far
on,
away.
more dots.
Alrighty.
Well, left side.
Looks like she's going to the center.
Many wells.
Well,
East and west, guys. Stay east and west. Capulet, you're in a bad position. Okay, she's northeast. You want to be northwest or southeast? Okay, she's moved to northeast. You want to be northwest or southeast? Everyone's in the wrong position right now. If she breathes, you're all dead.
in the map.
She's moving back to north, so it should be east-west now. She'll come down here soon.
She's coming down.
Beware.
On Tuku, move to the top. On house.
Got hit into the well pits east side.
Very, very slowly.
A lot of whelps east side.
Beware.
Roar.
Here, I'm coming as well.
It's clobbering time, guys. Get it.
Hit it like you mean it.
Hit it like you mean it.
We need mage
Unleash
east
the
side.
hammer, rogue.
Beware.
They're evading like crazy.
Yeah, back up towards the bottom. Let them come out.
Okay, sword right behind you.
She should be dead by now, guys. Come on.
I blame the 50.
Beware.
Let's wait for breath. We need the breath on the sword. Slow DPS, slow DPS, slow DPS, slow DPS.
She's breathing.
Breath.
That's still recharging.
Do we have to stop?
Sword looks good. No. Kill her.
It's good.
No,
Did you pick it up?
He can pick it up afterwards.
Good job.
Okay. Hey, 2 backpacks.
Hey, 1k XP.
You got 1,000 experience for that? Rested?
Yeah, it's rested.
You got a power?
Last 3 times I've killed this dragon, she dropped the druid home. I swear to God.
We got 2 backpacks.
Now make sure to stab her.
I need a backpack.
So just 2 highest roll wins,
Got it.
right?
All right, I'm going to roll off the backpacks first so that anybody who doesn't need anything else can go. 2 highest rolls. Let's see, a 73 on
A fucking
7 on Smith, 93 on Mumbles, 99 on Lamute.
97 on Smith, 93 on Mumbola.
I see a 99 on Lamute and a 97 on
Oh.
Smith.
Yeah, those are the 2 highest.
GG, boys.
Don't worry, Haz. I've got like a 30 something. 37.
I got a 2.
Anyone see where Odin is?
Belvin.
All right,
Maybe in one
Esconder's
of the
Collar.
welt pits.
Anybody need Esconder's Collar? All right, Slippeed is
I
rolling
fully
off
support
spec.
the
Anybody
memes,
else?
Belvin.
You rolled 1 out of 1. Slip.
All right, grab Slippeed.
I'm gonna just save it from DE.
You get a mage for it. Or
All right, I don't think any of the mages still need another one crown, do they? All right, who can disenchant? Because I can't anymore.
Lamute can.
Odin, where are you exactly?
Lamute, can you dust this and hand me the mats, please?
You have to run back to the beginning of the instance. I wasn't a part of the Oni fight.
All right, Druids for the Storm Rage cover. All right, anybody besides Azu? Congrats, Azu.
Wow, Azu, you don't have that yet?
Thank you. No.
I didn't realize you hadn't even gotten that.
I'm glad somebody got it.
Yeah.
Odin, I cannot find your corpse.
All right, and
I have no idea where you're at.
Run to the beginning
Guild.
of the instance.
All right, and
We'll
Guilty
see
Mates,
that
head of
a lot.
Onyxia.
Jesus, Smith.
Been a good 2 days.
That's a big
Damn
day.
high rolls though.
God.
All right,
damn.
Gretz.
Thanks, guys.
How do our rogues get geared so quickly?
To hear them talk.
All right,
no
can I get
rogue gear.
all of the mages into a group channel alone, please?
We Discord group chat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Great, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, I'm just gonna start inviting people.
Sounds good. I mean, grouping together is better than trying to pug it. Can AFK for a second, grab something to snack on. Go ahead and go ahead and cue us whenever you're ready.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hop into the waiting room and tell everyone.
I'm in a match, but shouldn't take too long.
Sounds good. We're still forming.
I'm still on AV, but I'll leave once we're ready.